How's it going, guys? My name is TJP. Welcome back to another NHL 25 franchise video with the Anaheim Ducks here today. 4 seasons, injuries on, not meant to be realistic. If you say name wrong, you say name wrong. It is a video game today. Don't take it too seriously. Just have some fun and bag on EA. If you guys are enjoying the content, like and subscribe. Comment down below some of my videos. Go to social play, the second channel and main channel down below in the description. If you like the content for TJP. And yeah, we're doing all 32 teams based on where they finished in the standings and then the playoffs. So that's pretty much about it. Let's get on with the game. I had to move myself to the bottom left. One I don't want to forget. Sometimes I forget. Let's go to the roster moves. This is where we usually start for the first season. Look at the team. And then we kind of just go from there, right? So, Troy Terry. Got Mason McTavish. Ryan Strome. Cam Fowler. Frank Vetrano. We have Trevor Zegras. Former cover athlete. Pavel Mitnikov. Rotko Gudas. Robbie Fabry, Dumoulin, Alex Killorn, Leo Carlson, young guy, Olin Zellweger, Cutter Gauthier, Brett Leeson, Brock McGinn, Urho Vakanainen, Jackson Lacombe, Tristan Luneau, Ross Johnston, and that is it. And if you look at the goalies, you might be wondering who the goalies are. Well, you got a Gibson. You've got a Reamer, and a Dostal. And that's it. That is it. Okay. So, there are some moves we can make. We're going to look at the lines real quick. I would like to improve that bottom line. Even though we got Kem on there, it is something that I would like to improve on in terms of talent. So, I'll probably look for something, give myself like a center or another right winger. On the offensive side of the ice. Defensively, right defense. Look to make an improvement there too. So I'm going to see if there's a couple trades we can make. Look at our pick situation. We'll go to roster moves. And not roster moves, sorry. Well, actually, we should go to roster moves. We're not going to. We are going to go to proposed trade. Because if I can get some talent on this team, you bet I will. Let's look at the draft pick situation. We have a first. We have a couple thirds, a couple fourths, a couple fifths. A few fifths. 6th and 7th. Okay. We're going to have a fourth next year, and then we have all of our picks after that. So, all right, we can see if we can do some movement. Let's see if we try to get, again, just some bottom tier players for the Lions. See what's out there in the market. All right, Hurricanes, Jack Roslovich for a 3rd, 4th, and 5th round pick. So thank you to the Hurricanes getting ourselves an okay center. Nothing crazy, nothing, just a forward. The 3rd, 4th, 5th round pick to the Maple Leafs. We're getting ourselves Jake McCabe, a defenseman that can play both the left and the right. So again, just improving the team a little bit, getting ourselves a little bit more depth on the squad. I think that's it for moves for now. We still have our 1st round pick, so we could still be bad. I don't know if this team's going to be a playoff team this year, but we'll have to see what happens. So we're going to simulate around to the middle of the season. If I need to make some more trades, I will. But for now, let's just see how this team does, and I'll let you guys know once I have an update for you how the team is doing. All right, so we're sitting at 25, 22, and 7. I mean, which is okay. It's, 5th in the standings. I mean, we're in the thick of things in the Pacific. It's close. I thought we'd be actually worse, so I can't be too mad about it. Let's take a look here at the stats. So you can see there, goals for per game, we're 13th. 19th in goals against, 15th in power play percentage, and penalty kill 30th. That's not very good, but let's take a look here at the Stat Central. Look at the player stats. So Strome with 53 points to lead the team. Got 46 from Killorn. Zegras with 45, 40 from McTavish, which is pretty cool. McTavish missed some games here and there, so we have some guys in and out of the lineup, but overall we've been all right. Again, this season I wasn't really expecting to make the playoffs, so we are a puncher's chance to be able to do so. We got 4 guys in double figures on the power play points. And then, of course, we have to look at our hits, block shots, giveaways, and takeaways. That's my favorite thing to look at. So, as you can see, the hits right there. 101 already from McTavish, and that's with missing 8 games. So that's great to see. You can see the block shot leaders, McCabe, making an impact on the squad, your giveaways, and then your takeaways right there. And then you have your goalies. How we doing on that? Well, Gibson, James, could be better. Could be better. Could certainly be better. But let's do I want to make another trade? I could. I could look around and see what's out there. Personally, if there's anybody that's expiring, I mean, we should try to get somebody that's, if there's a guy that we don't want, we might as well try to get like some picks. If I can get an extra first round pick, that would be ideal. So I'm going to look around and see what is out there. All right, so I traded away Snecki, a 5th, 6th, and 7th round pick to the Bruins. We got their first round pick. I mean, it's going to be a lower pick, but having some extra first are always good, so I don't mind that. And that's really kind of what I wanted to do. Is if it's a good draft class, you know, if there's a franchise potential guy, we want to try to get them because it's a young guy that we know is going to become very good, you know, very quickly. So yeah, let's simulate the rest of the season. I'm not really going to make any of the moves. I mean, if we make the playoffs, great. If we don't, we don't. This year, we still have 3 more seasons after. Obviously, I'd like to make the playoffs. That would be great. But if we don't, then, you know, no skin off my nose. All right, it looks like we're actually going to slip into the playoffs here. 38, 33, and 11. It looks like we're going to get in here, which is great. And to confirm, we do. So we have the Avalanche, who is opponent. So we'll take a look at the standings and see what the story is. But yeah, you can see we're 13th in goals for, 17th in goals against, 18th in power play percentage, and penalty kill 30th. The Avalanche had 103 points. We had 87. I want to say, yeah, 87. So we'll go to the Stats Central and take a look at the team. So shout out to the boys. Got the job done in the playoffs in the first season. Yeah, Zegras, 75 points, 68 from McTavish, 67 from a couple guys here, 60 from Roslovich. Yeah, I mean, we had some guys miss some time, which is pretty impressive, I would say. Your power play points there, you can see we have 6 guys least in double figures, which is beautiful. Of course, your hits, block shots, giveaways, and takeaways are looking just like this. Yeah, we had 7 guys least 100 hits. See the block shots there. 115 from Fowler, McCabe 115 as well, 100 from Gudas. And you have your giveaways and your takeaways right there. And we look at the goalies, of course, Gibson, and then James. So, I mean, not bad, record-wise from James at least. So, yeah, let's see how we fare against the Avalanche. Should be fun. First matchup here. So, yeah, we didn't make the... Well, it's because we made the playoffs. We're not getting a lottery pick. Bruins also made it, of course. So, let's just simulate and see what happens. So, Game 1, I expect us to lose this series. And we lose 1-0 Game 1. Okay, Game 2 will be a 6-4 win. Okay. Game 3 is going to be a 3-0 win. All right, we get a little shutout win. Game 4, we win 4-2. Can we win Game 5? Let me take a guess. No, right? And then, let me guess. Game 6, we're going to lose this one too, right? So predictable. The most predictable sim engine I've seen in my life. So we're going to blow a 3-1 lead. I might as well just watch this game. But we're going to blow a 3-1 lead. So shout out to EA for that one. I'm already calling it. Alright, we're down 1-0. Shout out to EA's sim engine. Electronic Arts, baby. Power play, are they going to score? Nope. Are we going to score? No. Alright, so we're already down 1-0. Not even basically right away in the game. So, but it is only 1-0. So, period 2. Be nice if we could score a goal here. A lot of power play opportunity here for Colorado, and they're going to score. McKinnon. Now we're down 2. Shout out to EA's Sim Engine. Simulation engine right there. Shout out to EA's Sim Engine. We're down 3-0 now. Can't seem to score. Can't win if you can't score. You can't. You just kind of like to blow 3-0 lead, 3-1 leads, 3-0 leads. It's very realistic. It happens so often. It's not even funny. Man. Yep. All right. McTavish got a goal. 3-1. Can we make it 3-2? Maybe we'll have a chance if we make it 3-2 right away. Nope. Guess not. And they're going to get open net goal. We're going to lose 4-1, right? Just waiting for the 4-1. So predictable. It's just the most predictable sim engine. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. I mean, listen, I wasn't expecting to make the playoffs, but then you go up 3-1 after I said you would lose the series, and it's like you're giving me hope, and then you're like, no, we're gonna leave. You're just because I would rather get swept. I would actually rather get swept than lose in 7 after being up 3-1. It's just like you're giving me false hope, EA. You're really giving me false hope. Regardless, look at the Stat Central, and then we'll go to the player stats in the playoffs, that is. And, I mean, maybe had some guys miss time. Zellweger, Strom missed a game. So that's also not going to help me. Alright. Great. Let's see who wins the Stanley Cup, and then go to the off-season. And, of course, the team we traded the first-round pick for ended up winning the Stanley Cup. That also makes a lot of sense. Okay, stop simulating and take a look at the awards. So as you can see, here they are. Bruins, Panthers, Avalanche, and Bruins. We go to the, of course, could have been us that went all the way to the Stanley Cup, but nope. We have any Ducks, Quackers? No one quacking. All right, sit out in the offseason. All right, we're going to hop on into the draft here. We didn't have any. I'm trying to hop into the draft. Okay, I was about to say. Let's view the draft class. We have a franchise guy, most likely. Yes. So Volchnikov, we're taking him, but we have to first trade for the first overall pick. And we're going to do that right now. Hopefully he is worth my time. If he's not, I guess I could theoretically trade him. Should be very valuable to get in a trade to get me something good. That's really the big thing, too. Is like, even if he's not a good franchise guy, what I'm realizing is that when you trade for these franchise guys that aren't good, you could just flip them for something good, especially if you have cap room. So, well, Gustav's Volchenkov is an 82 overall, so I will not be trading him because an 82 overall franchise playmaking forward is very valuable. So thank you for those that trade there, Capitals. We appreciate it very much. So that's going to improve the team tremendously and for the foreseeable future. Now let's go to the re-sign phase. All right, so this should be delicious, as I like to say. And if I don't like to say it, well, I'm saying it right now. We're going to qualify McTavish, but we're going to have to re-sign him. Rostovich is a free agent. We're going to try to offer him a contract and, a few other guys here. We'll try to see if we can keep him around. I feel like Rostovich should accept this deal. Let's see if we'll give him 4.425. He should probably accept that right away. He'll think about it. But, yeah, let me do these free agent offers, and we'll see who we keep and who will decide to stay. Or who will decide to test as well. All right, so we got Brock to re-sign, as well as Fabry. Dumoulin wants to test, that's fine. Vetrano wants to test. Roslovich accepts. Gabe accepts. So that works for me. I'm going to head on free agency. We'll see if we can get the rest of these guys to accept qualifiers. Should be a good free agency class, hopefully. I mean, I'm hoping there's going to be some decent players here. And that would be pretty much about it. I do want to get myself a better goalie as well. McTavish is my best. Okay, he's the best player. So it's really not that great of a free agency. If we're being honest, goalies, though. Ooh, yes, it is a good one because Igor Shesterkin's here. Hello, Igor. How are you doing, buddy? I want you on my team. Operation get Igor Shesterkin on the team. It's that simple. All right, so I re-signed Vetrano. We picked up Igor Shesterkin. Absolutely huge deal right there. We didn't get Olofsson. That's annoying, but that's fine. All right, I grabbed Ian Cole, another defenseman. Play both left and right. In addition to Ian Cole, we also got Jason Zucker, a nice forward that play both left and right winger. All right, and then I was able to re-sign McTavish, Leeson, and we also got TJ Oshie to just kind of fill out the rest of the roster. So that's it for me. I'll see you guys at the start of the second season. All right, start of the second season. By the way, I'm watching the baseball game, so if I turn my head, it's because I'm watching the game. 7-2 Dodgers, by the way, at the time of the recording. All right, second season. Let's take a look here at the roster. So we'll look at the lines. Where are the lines? I don't know where the lines are. There they are. This team looks good. I am very excited with this team. I think it's a great team. McTavish, Segras, and Terry, top line looks good. Zucker, Strom, and Killorn, Fabry, Gauthier, and Oshie. It's not bad. And then the bottom line's good with Vetrano, Rostovich, and Volchnikov, who we drafted, so he's going to get better. Yeah, it's looking great. And then defensively, not too bad. I mean, talent-wise, looks good. I put Fowler in the second line, so we have +1 chem. And then, of course, the goalies, well, You've got Igor, which is amazing, and then John Gibson backing him up. I got to tell you, it's a good-looking team. Is this a good enough team to win? I don't know. I guess we're going to have to find out. So let's simulate and see what happens. All right, we're sitting at 34, 14, and 5. That's pretty good. In fact, that is the best in the Pacific, which is wonderful. We're playing really well. Let's take a look here at the stats and just the rankings and all that fun stuff. Big matchup here against the Oilers again. We're 8th in goals for per game, 2nd in goals against. That's really good. 15th power play percentage, and 3rd in the penalty kill percentage. So team's obviously playing really well. But, and look, see Igor is doing Igor things. That's my kind of goalie right there. We gotta look at the stat central. That's where we're gonna go. Look at the players and see how they are, well, playing, right? That's what it all comes down to. We look at the stats. You see Killorn with 43 points lead the team. And this was some guys missing some time in and out of the lineup. Strong 42 from Zegras. McTavish 40. A couple guys with 39 and 35 there from Terry. Zucker 34 25 from Rostovich. Carlson's up there a little bit. Where's our rookie? Our rookie has not played that much, unfortunately, but, you know. He's got 6.9% shot percentage, shooting percentage, so nice, I guess, EA. You're always giving me that 69, because you're weird. Yeah, you get your hits. McTavish already 110 hits. You got your block shot leaders. McCabe 67, 66 from Fowler. Zellweger with 60 giveaways and takeaways right there. Looking fantastic. You have your goalies, of course. Shesterkin doing Shesterkin things. And Gibson as a backup has been good. He's scratched right now, but he's still doing his thing. Are there any trades we want to make? Maybe there are, but will I make a trade? Will TJP make a trade? The answer is maybe. Here's the thing. Mr. Volchenkov can get me a friggin' dynamite player. And if I threw in a contract, for example, I don't know who that would be. Let's say, for example, like, wow. The Zucker could work. Or even like a Strom. You could get back like a superstar player. I don't know who that would be. Actually, probably not because of these stupid, like, no move clauses. I don't even know if I can get, like, a really good player back. Ooh, Cal. That would work. Do I want to do that? Is that going to make me better? That's a friggin' dynamite trade right there. That would go through, I think. Would Kale make me better? I would say yeah, he would. Plus he's yeah. I don't know. We're not gonna do any trades. We're gonna keep the team as is, but that is a trade to keep in mind. Cause boy oh boy. Alright, for now, let's just simulate. I'm gonna keep the team as is. We're playing well. Why ruin it? Let's just simulate. We're gonna be a playoff team. So let's just make the playoffs and go from there. Alright, so we were horrendous in the second half of the season, I would say. Absolutely horrendous. I don't know what the hell happened to the sim engine, but luckily we made the playoffs at least, but definitely underperformed in the second half of the season for sure, which is a little bit concerning. We got the Blackhawks here in the first round. Hopefully we can figure things out now. Let's see the matchups here. So yeah, we ended up going 44, 30, and 8, which is good, but when you were 73 points, you really didn't do that great. Kind of, I don't know if injuries or... Yeah, but either way, we ended up being 23rd in goals for, 2nd in goals against, 21st in the power play percentage, and the best against the penalty kill, which is nice. So let's take a look here at the stats central. Let's see the regular season stats. So McTavish with 66 points. Yeah, you see some guys miss some time here and there, but nothing too crazy. 60 from Zegras, Killorn with 58, 57 from Strom, Gauthier with 55, 3 from Toronto, Terry with 47. How'd our rookie do? Man only had 13 points. He only played 43 games. I don't know if he got hurt or what, but that's crazy. See the power play points right there, 4 guys. Is Zucker already hurt? No, I thought someone was hurt. Davish? No? Okay. Yeah, your hits, block shots, giveaways, and takeaways. So we're going to that right now. There, your hit leaders got 7 guys, at least 100 hits. There, your block shots, 107 from McCabe to lead the team. Giveaways, and then your takeaways. Very cool. Go to the goalies. Shesterkin. I like the way you played, and Gibson as backup is solid. I mean, I hope we can beat the Blackhawks. I really do. I really hope we can. It's going to be a tough matchup. They've got some solid pieces like a Connor Bedard, for example. So yeah, let's sim. Game 1 is a 3-2 overtime loss. Okay. Game 2. 3-2 overtime loss. Shout out to EA Sim Engine. Are we going to lose Game 3 as well? Looks like it. Nope, we don't. Okay, good. Let's win Game 4. We do. Okay, nice. Let's win Game 5. Do or die Game 5? Do or die Game 5. We got to win it. We don't. Shout out to EA Sim Engine. Okay. So if this was the CPU, they would force Game 7. So let's make it consistent. Okay, good. Overtime win. Do I hop in for Game 7? The answer is yes, even though I will probably lose. We're going to do it. Because it's content. But I will be annoyed if I lose. First quarter. Or first period, rather. We are down 1-0. Shout out to EA's Sim Engine. Down 1-0 already. Can we please score? Seth Jones. Can we power play? Can't score on a power play. Love it. Power play again. Can we score on a power play? Nope, we can't. Alright. So we're down 1-0. Second period, still time. Tied up. Leno with the goal, alright. 1-1. They get a power play. They don't convert. Let's go. Can we make it 2-1 us? Can we? Yes, we can. Go out there. Nice. Alright, we're up 2-1. I like it. I like it to start. It's close, but I like it. We got a 1-goal lead. Third period. Let's just hope they don't tie it up. Alright. Insurance goal right there. Terry, 3-1. And they shouldn't tie it. Correct, EA? Correct? I hope so. Yeah, we're looking good. Looking good. Don't give me the funny business power play. Nothing. We didn't score, but it's... Oh, they made it 3-2. Okay. Hey, Mata almost with the goal there. With the win. But 3-2, we win in 7, so we advance to the second round. That is huge. Very good for us. So, who are we taking on? Well, probably Edmonton. Nope, it's Colorado, actually. Colorado somehow made the playoffs. They were doing pretty bad when we saw them, I thought, but I guess they turned around. They got a lot of talent. So, we get a rematch of last year's first round matchup. We win 8-0 Game 1. That is a great start to the series. But following it up with a Game 2 overtime loss is classic EA. And we also lose 3-2 in Game 3. Okay, Game 4. We win 6-5 in OT. Do or die Game 5. Will we do or will we die? The answer is we will do. Now, I'm preparing for Game 7 because I don't think we'll win in 6. But prove me wrong, EA. Nope, you don't want to prove me wrong. Shout out to your Sim Engine, as I like to say. So we're going to a Game 7. Second round against the Avalanche this time around. I'd like to get to the conference finals. We're already further ahead than we were before, but I would like to get there. But, of course, McKinnon's going to score the first goal of the game. But we tied up there. Gudas. And they take the lead. Can't even hold the lead for more than 10 seconds, basically, of me talking. Can't finish a fucking sentence. We're up down 3-1 now. Shout out to EA's Sim Engine. Again, shout out to EA's Sim Engine. I keep saying it. I know. Get it engraved in your head. I love saying that. 3-1. Gotta get more than 8 shots up. It's not really gonna work. So we're down 2. Alright, now down 1. McCabe, good job. Don't let them score right away, please. Let me finish the sentence. Tie it up. No, can't tie it up. Tie it up here. Power play. Gotta convert. Don't convert. They get a power play, they convert. Again, EA Sim Engine right there. Logical. Gotta be logical. Power play. Once again, can't convert on a power play. All right, finally get a goal, Killorn. All right, we're down 1. Final period. Seems like we suck in the power play for some reason. We tied up, Zegras, let's go. 4-4, 5-4 power play. You know we're not going to score. We actually did. Power play for goal. Mason McTavish. Very nice. 5-4. The pressure is on, man. Please don't go to overtime. It's the last thing I want. The last thing I want is overtime. I'm going to win this. We squeeze out. A win. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. The sim is on my side right now. All right. We go to the conference finals in our second season. Very nice. Very nice. And, of course, Edmonton gets out of there pretty easily. They've only had 1 loss so far. Edmonton, tough matchup here. Game 1 of the conference finals is a 4-2 loss. Shot at EA's Sim Engine. Game 2, can we win it? No, we can't. How about we win Game 3, EA? Yes, let's win Game 4, make it 2-2. Okay, all right. Game 5, do or die. Oh my gosh, 2-1. In overtime. All right, we should be able to force Game 7 by EA's logic, and we don't. Shout out to EA's Sim Engine. So 2 overtime losses that could have been wins for us, by the way, but I digress. Good season. Conference finals appearance. We got 2 more years to go, but and guys will continue to improve to get better, you assume. Also, the injuries killing us like crazy. Guys getting hurt. I don't know, man. It's crazy out there. Let's look at the stats on the playoffs. We go over here. Ian Cole's losing around. Do not care. You see the point leaders. Very nice stuff. Very, very nice stuff. Yeah, Rosovich missed some time. Ian Cole missed some time. Fabry didn't play a lot. So, a lot of guys. Yep. Mintyukov scratched. The goalies. I mean, Igor tried his best. Did all right. Could have been better, but no, did all right. All right, let's see who wins the Stanley Cup, and then we will go on to the off season. So it'll be the Panthers winning. Okay, not too bad. The draft class is weak this year, so they say, which means there may not be a franchise guy, or maybe there will be a franchise guy. I don't know. What I do know is that I want to go to the awards, so let's go there and look. So Panthers, Pittsburgh was the President's Trophy winner, and the Oilers and the Panthers. Oh, that's a rematch of this past season's Stanley Cup. Not sure how many of the players are the same in this universe, but cool. Individual awards, nothing for your Ducks. All right, let's head on to the draft. All right, so we're at the draft. Let's take a look here and see. I think Gavin McKenna will be here, and if he is, that's a franchise player. And we don't need him, but I feel like this Tverdovsky guy is somebody that might be a franchise guy. I guarantee McKenna's a franchise guy, so he's going to have the trade value. So I might pick him and then just trade him. Like, seriously. So let me see if I can get, first off, let me see if I can actually get the first round pick. All right, couldn't get the first or the second pick, so we're just going to sim pick. All right, that guy was franchise. 81. And, of course, Gavin McKenna. I can't get him either. So, 2 franchise guys. This guy said it was a weak class, but okay. That's fine. We'll have to wait till next year, I guess. I wanted to try to get a guy. But it's all good. It's all good. Let's go to the re-sign phase. Imperative kind of day here. We go to the re-sign players. We got a lot of guys that need to be under qualifiers. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep all of them. That's the issue. So we're going to do my qualifiers and see what happens. And then go on to free agency. So let me do all that. All right, so Gudas accepts Rodko. We got Fowler back on the team. Ian Cole, which is cool. And yeah, we're going to have some guys hopefully accept their qualifiers, which would be great. And then we'll head on free agency and see who we need to re-sign. All right, so I believe we got everybody that we wanted to get back, which is great. So that's fantastic. Do I want to do this trade here? I don't even know if I do. Let's see. I wouldn't be opposed to it. You know, I'll do this deal. I'll get Yanni for Solberg and Gaucher. Solberg 76, Gaucher 75. Yeah, I can get Ducks. Yeah, I'll do this deal. We'll get Yanni on the team. So coming over to from Seattle. So I like that move. All right, third season. I'm looking at this team. This team should be competing, and you know, I'm looking at the lines. They look good. Top line, I don't have any chem. I wonder if I switch McTavish and Zegras. Will that? Yeah, I'm going to do that instead. Get McTavish on that top line. Yeah, the bottom lines look all right. What if I switch Yanni? Nope. If I switch... Nope. How about if I switch Zucker and Fabry? Nope. All right, so, yeah. I like the lines. They look good. The defense, pretty solid. I mean, Mintyukov's up to an 89, so that's very nice. Pavel. Beautiful. Right side, we got +1 chem on the top two lines, which is good. And then, of course, the goalie still the same. Shesterkin, Gibson. I like it. I mean, this is a good team. It should be a cup team. Hopefully, we can win the cup. I really want to win the cup. I really do. I don't know if we'll be able to do it because of some unforeseen events, but we're going to try our best. All right, so we're sitting at 36, 12, and 4, 76 points. And that is the best in the NHL right now, which is great. And by the way, Leo Carlsson, it said twice he accepted my offer. Just, he's not playing this year. Didn't even realize that. So I looked at it again. I was like, wait a minute. Why is he not on my team? It said he accepted my offer. So I don't know, man. But either way, it's not that big of a deal, I guess, for now. We'll have to make sure we can keep him next year. If not, then I'm trading him. Just because I need players. So we got 11th in goals for per game. Tops in goals against. 18th the power play points percentage. And penalty kill percentage, 83.9%, 11th. And Igor's looking nice. Yeah, very good. So let's take a look here at the Stats Central, right? That's where the money is. So yeah, Zegras leading the team with 57 points. 52 from McTavish. Gauthier with 45. Terry, 42, 40 from Vetrano. Volchenkov, 32. All right. A couple guys, 29. All right. At least Yanni with 22. Killorn with 20, which is great. You got your power play point percentage. 14 there for the power play points. Terry. We've got 13 there from McTavish. 10 from Vetrano, which is cool. Let's look at the hits, block shots, giveaways, and takeaways. For those that are curious. So far, we got two guys with 100 hits. Cutter and McTavish. Block shots right there. You take giveaways and takeaways. We'll look at the takeaways, I guess. Volchenkov leading the way. Shesterkin, of course, doing amazing stuff. And shout out to Luke Dostal's being really good as well. I love that for me. Again, unfortunately, like I said, we couldn't keep around Carlson for the season, which is annoying because, you know, if actually, can I sign him now? No, see, like, I can't. Like, it just doesn't let me. I guess we'll kind of just let Gibson walk. Is he a free agent this season? I don't know. He might be. He's actually pretty good. 6.4. Yeah, he's a free agent. I'm going to have to let him walk. I mean, yeah, Dahl's still going to be my backup goalie. That's fine with me. I mean, it's kind of unfortunate. Unless I can get Gibbs on the cheap. Maybe back later. But, yeah, Carlson I need because I need him because he's a good player. The only problem is, like I said, with Carlson comes great responsibility. I got to re-sign him. I got to re-sign all those guys, really. So, it's going to be tough. It's going to be very tough. But let's just, for now, simulate. I think this team's going to be great. And we'll see what happens. All right, so not a bad season. 105 points in the playoffs. I extended Zegras. I extended Mintyukov. I extended McTavish, so we don't have to worry about re-signing them, which is great. We're going to stop the simulation there. We got the Canucks in the first round. We came off a 5-1 win against them in our last time we matched up. So, yeah, we were 17th in goals for. First in goals against. 16th power play percentage, 84.5% penalty kill. Not too bad. Let's look at the stats, and then we'll assess the team in the playoffs, how we always do. It's 48, 25, and 9, pretty good. He had 86 points from Zegras. Go through 69, same thing Tavish. Terry, 61, 58 there from Vetrano, 53 from Volchenkov, and then it kind of just dips from there. You get your power play points. We're looking at that. We have 4 guys with at least 10 power play points in the double figures. Of course, hits, block shots, giveaways, and takeaways. We take a look at those. You can see we've got 8 guys, at least 100 hits. Got 174 from Gauthier and McTavish. Owen Zellweger, 124 block shots, 107 from McCabe, Minkov with 101. Of course, giveaways and takeaways as well. I can't forget those. 104 from Gustavs. Then you get your goalies, of course. Sturkin was good, but also as a backup was excellent. So this is a good team. But the question is, how good are we going to be in the playoffs? Can we get back to the conference finals? Hopefully. Can we get to the Stanley Cup finals? That would be great. That's asking a lot from EA, but let's see what happens. Game 1 in the playoffs against the Canucks will be a 3-1 loss shot at the AC Engine. Game 2, can we win it? The answer is no. Yes. Okay. Can we win Game 3? Yes. Can we win Game 4? Yes. All right. Let's not complicate this. Please don't complicate this, EA. Thank you. Thank you. 5-game series. That's what we needed. Second round. Who are we taking on? I don't know. We guys already moved on, so this is great. It will be the Oilers. Great. Fantastic. Now, this team is a great team. 119 points. 58, 21, and 3. We'll see if we can beat them. That's the hope. That's the hope. Game 1 is going to go to us. Game 2 will go to them. They shut us out. Can we win Game 3? The answer is yes. Can we win Game 4? It would be huge to go up 3-1. We don't. Shot at the Sim Engine. Game 5, do or die. Will we do? Or will we die? Will we do? Or will we die? We do. Okay. Game 6. EA, don't take me to a Game 7. What do? You take us to a Game 7. Shout out to EA's. Fill in the blank. Alright. So we're going to a Game 7. I really don't want to do this, but I will. Would have been great to just advance. I mean, just can't seem to go a single season without a Game 7. Ah, man. So first period, we don't have any shots. Now we're down John Mark with a goal, 1-0. We need to score. We need to tie it up. Please tie it up. Please tie it up. Tie it up. Tie it up. They got a power play. They're going to convert. No, they don't. And we are going to be down 1-0 in the first period. All right. And we tie it up. No, we can't. Draisaitl with a goal. Shot to the EA's Sim Engine. We're down 2-0. Get a power play. We can't seem to score. All right, Killorn. Nice. 2-1. It was a shorthanded goal, I think. Or maybe not. It would say it. Tied up, Fabry. Nice. 2-2. Let's make it 3-2. We have some momentum. Incorrect team. Incorrect team. Incorrect team. Come on. Tie it up. Tie it up. We got 1 period left. Let's tie it up. Tie it up. Tie it up. Tie it up, EA. Shout out to EA's Piss Poor Sim Engine. We're down 2. Can we tie it up? It's kind of an embarrassment. If this was the CPU, you'd have tied it up already. And this is why I wish I was controlling Edmonton. Because then I would lose, and then my team could advance. Like, I could advance. If I could control Edmonton, I would actually advance. Because it seems to, no matter what team I'm controlling, it just favors that team to lose. Favors the CPU team. So if I was Edmonton, they would have lost. But unfortunately, I wasn't. And again, the problem is, We just can't seem. You can't just seem to end the series. Just end the series in 6. Why do we have to go to Game 7? Why? Why? It just doesn't need to be. It just doesn't need to happen. It doesn't need to happen. See the playoff stats. Also, Gauthier getting hurt. I mean, that also helped a little bit. That also helped me a lot to ensure that we would lose. So again, I love that. That is beautiful. You know, it just doesn't get better than that. All right, we got one more season. Let's see who wins the Stanley Cup, and then we gotta somehow make sure we stay healthy and improve this damn team. You just gotta win the playoff series. That's really all it comes down to. But I'm like fighting an uphill battle with EA's sim engine, so we'll see what happens. Of course, the Oilers won, which makes sense, I guess. So I guess when I'm the Oilers, I'll win 2 Stanley Cups in a video. I would hope, but that is asking too much. All right, let's look at the Stats Central. Awards, what do we have? Oilers, Bruins. Not only that, they were present. Of course, we're going to have a bunch of Oilers. Do we have any Ducks? We do. Shesterkin, Vizina. The Vagina Trophy. And then the William S. Jennings Trophy as well. Congratulations to ya. Shesterkin. All right. Let's head on to the off-season. We got one more season to go. Draft time. All right, is there a franchise guy? I hope so. I don't know if I want the franchise guy for my team or if I just want to draft one and trade one. So DuPont, I know he's a shitty guy. He's not good. He's a 7-1 overall. I am trading for that number 1 pick. Hopefully. Buffalo will hopefully give it to me. So, and we're flipping him. We're flipping him for a damn good player. I don't know who that player is going to be, but we're gonna try to get the 1st round pick here, number 1 overall pick, take him, and then flip him. That's the goal. Can we do it? The answer is, I hope. I don't know. This actually may not happen. We need 1 more 1st rounder. Can that get it done? 5 1st round picks? No. Fine, maybe they want a player. Let me look. Let me see if I can get this done. Hopefully I can. All right, took Frank Vetrano and 4 picks, but I had to do it. Had to do it. We had to do it. I like Vetrano, but this is to get DuPont, and then I can flip him for somebody. So it's worth it in my eyes. It is worth it in my eyes. We're going to make the pick. So, 74, okay. Well, it doesn't matter. We're trading him. All right, there we go. Logan Cooley is coming over to my team. We traded away Gudas. We traded away DuPont. I probably could have got somebody else there, but we got a star center in Logan Cooley. That's huge for me. Very huge. Very, very huge. So, re-sign players. This is where it's important. We have some cap. Obviously, I want to make sure we keep Carlson around. We'll qualify him, but we'll end up re-signing him. We got some guys here that we want to also possibly keep, possibly not keep. Zellweger, we'll offer him a contract. Wait, is he restricted? Yeah, he's restricted. Okay, Roslovic. Yeah, we'll throw some guys some contracts. That's really what it comes down to. Hopefully have enough money for free agency to sign like another big player to add to this team. I don't know who would be. Maybe a defenseman, if there's one out there. But that would be pretty much about it. All right, so we're going to re-sign Isaac Ludenstrom. Strom re-signs. Fowler re-signed. Killorn rejects, which is fine. Dostal re-signs. Roslovic. So we're getting most of our guys back. Biggest thing is getting Carlson and all these other guys to stay around Zellweger, and then just trying to add another player to this team. So let's do it. Let's see who's out there in free agency. It's really what it comes down to. I don't even know how much money we have. Quite frankly, we may not even have enough. We may not have a lot of money to play around with. 11.2 million. We can look, see if there's anybody good that we'd want. I gotta look at the depth chart. So we'll go to the proposed trade. Or not proposed trade, but trading block. We need right wingers. So let's try to get some right wingers. Alright, I picked up Riley Smith. He kind of just like a bottom right winger for us, but I needed an extra one, so we got him. Alright, I'm gonna do this trade here with the Panthers. I'm gonna trade away Roslovic for Santos Samoskovich. I think this is going to go through 4 seconds. I might even be able to do this with 3 seconds. 2 seconds? 1 second? Yeah, all right, just 1 second. There we go. I may even be able to do it straight up. But yeah, we had to free up a little bit of money. I re-signed Carlson because I had to match him. The reason I did that was so that we can have enough money to then give a qualifier to Zellweger, and then that's it. So we'll just give him what he wants, and we should have everybody back on the team. And then that's pretty much fourth and final season. Oh, don't want to do that. All right, fourth and final season. We look at the lines. Let's take a look. This is where the fun begins. I say this is where the fun begins. Top 2 lines look great. No doubt about it. Bottom lines, all right. I mean, the center spot's good. I mean, Carlson, Smith are solid. It's all right. I mean, defensively, I'm a little concerned with some of our lines here. But we got +1 count on the second line. I switched it. Minukhov is really good, so that's good. And then our goalies are still great, I would say. Shesterkin's still good, and then Dostal's good as well. Yeah, I mean, that's it. It is looking pretty good. I mean, that's the team. There's not much else I can do, I don't think. I mean, maybe we can make a trade at the midseason point. Right now, I don't know what our rooms is. I mean, if I wanted to get like if I wanted to get a defenseman, that's probably the best thing to do. I could look now, propose a trade, see if there's anybody out there. We have a little bit of cap room, so let me look and see if I can get a defenseman for that left side to improve the team, but that would be pretty much about it. So let me look, and then if I can get one, that'll be the final trade of the video, most likely. Most likely. All right, traded for Pickering and Mueller from the Penguins. Traded a bunch of picks. So yeah, we get Pickering, we get Mueller. That's about it for this trade. Yeah, another winger and another defenseman. That's gonna be the team. And yeah, we'll see you guys at the mid-season point. We should be one of the best teams in the NHL. That's the expectation. All right, so we are completely underperforming this year, 24, 23, and 2. I think we've had some injuries and guys missing in and out of lineup. You know, the team's not playing up to standards. 18th in goals for, 24th in goals against. That's not great. 14th in power play percentage, 20th in penalty kill. Yeah, hopefully we could maybe step it up in the second half of the season. We look at the roster by stats. We need to improve. But yeah, McTavish leading team of points. Yeah, we've hit some guys a little bit. 44 from him. A couple guys 40. 36 from Volchenkov. Cooley 33. Missed a couple games. You see Minukov's with some games. Some guys in and out of line. Nothing crazy, but it adds up. McTavish 10 power play points lead the team. A couple guys with 9. A couple guys with 8. 7 from Gauthier. A couple guys with 6. You have your hits, block shots, giveaways, and takeaways. Hopefully we have a great second half of the season. That's really what we need. I see Cutter with 106, 105 actually, 106 there from Minukhov. Hits, block shots. You see there, you get your giveaways and your takeaways. You guys can pause and take a look if you're curious. You got your goalies not doing great. Shesterkin struggling and Dostal struggling as well. So that needs to fix itself. Otherwise, we have to trade everybody, and I don't want to do that. So I mean, again, this is the team. We'll see if we can keep it that way and see what happens the rest of the season. Hopefully have a really good second half of the year and are able to make the playoffs. That's the goal. All right, looks like we barely slipped in. 43, 37, and 2. We definitely underperformed this season, but at least we're in the playoffs, I think. I gotta sneeze because I don't know. We had some injuries, but let's see. I'm trying to stop simulating. Are we in? I think we're in. I think. It says we're X, so I assume we're in. Alright, yeah, looks like we're in. You can see the standings. And I don't know who we're taking on. Alright, Chicago. Great. So, we're going to play them in a moment. But before we do, let's look at the stats and see how the team performs. We'll go to Stats Central and look right now. So, Zegras, 72 points, 69 from Gauthier, 62 from Volchenkov, Cooley, 62, 59 from McTavish, Carlson, 50, 45 Smith with 40. Alright, cool. Got your power play point leaders. We've got a few guys with 18, and overall, 7 guys at least 10. You have your hits, block shots, giveaways, and takeaways. Let's look at those things right there. You can see 6 guys at least 100 hits, 190 there from Cutter. You get your goal, your block shots there. A couple guys 113, 108 there from Zellweger. Dips from there. Get your giveaways, your takeaways for those that are curious. And then the goalies looking like that. Sturkin and Dostal kind of struggled a little bit, but what are you going to do? Let's look at the team stats right there. We were 20th in goals for, 22nd in goals against, 16th power play, 20th penalty kill percentage. We somehow slipped in. I think it's just based on talent. But let's see if we can win in the playoffs. Maybe that would help. I have no idea. Well, game 1 against the Blackhawks. Let's see what happens. Game 1 will be a 6-1 loss out of the EA Sim engine. Got Owen Pickering hurt, so already the injuries piling up. Game 2 is going to be a... Man, it's taking forever to sim. 9-3 loss out of the EA Sim engine. Yeah, we're down 2-0. Maybe we can win Game 3. That'd be great. Nope, we lose 6-2 now. I will say this. CP's been able to come back down for 3-0 lead. Why can't we? Well, because we suck. Because we lose 4 straight out of the EA's Sim engine. Well, that's the season right there. That's the video right there. We had a good run, but unfortunately not good enough. So we'll go to the Stats Central, look at the playoff stats. They were obviously terrible because we got swept and we played like garbage. And don't even get me started on how Shesterkin played. He was absolutely abysmal. But everybody else was too, so I guess it's par for the course to end the video on a bad note. I mean, we made the playoffs all 4 seasons, which I guess is promising, but we had a conference finals appearance. Just can't seem to get over the hump. So yeah, let's see who wins the Stanley Cup, look at the awards, and then close out the video. So is winning the Stanley Cup, it looks like, so that's good for them. We're going to stop simulating so we can close out this video. Go to the awards, so let's do it. So we go to the awards, Stats Central, that's where they are. You can see there the team awards, Avalanche, Blackhawks, Avalanche, and the Maple Leafs. Any individual awards here? Nope. No Ducks. Alright, full screen and close it out. Let's do it. So hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, comment down below some of my videos. Go to social play the second channel and main channel down below in the description. If you look at the content from DJP, hit the bell if you want to be notified when I upload. And yep, that's pretty much about it. I think tomorrow is Saturday. Yeah, we're gonna do a college football video. Essentially how it's gonna work is for Saturdays we'll kind of alternate, I guess, for a little bit. So the what's it called? I don't even remember. College football and like the soccer game. We'll alternate that for a little bit. I know I have a few college football videos I think left in the pipeline that people wanted me to do, so I'll try to see if we can get those done again. I'm slowing down the college football videos, so I'm probably not going to do any more after this list, just because I got to get NHL done, I got to get 2K done. There's just so much other content that I got to get out, and we also have to do the fantasy draft at some point too for Madden. Got to get that done too. But anyways, I'm going to head out for now. Take care. We'll see you soon, and peace.